I mean, just looking at these bunkers, you start to realize how incredibly ambitious of a feat this is to drill into the side of a cliff and decide to build an entire network of tunnels that are connected and well armed and strategically placed so you can hit the targets you want to hit. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh my god, look at this. That is just the base of this cliff. Oh my goodness. And it's hidden. The only reason I can see it is because I am above it, but if you're looking at it straight on, you don't see it. It blends in perfectly. Look at that. There's one behind all of these little facades. They're just guns that are hiding in the wall of this cliff. By the 1800s, the Swiss were really good at digging into mountains, building cable cars, trains. They got really good. And that prowess for digging became incredibly useful in the 1940s when their situation looked like this. Surrounded by fascist regimes that are quickly taking over Europe very effectively, these two allies, Italy and Germany, with Switzerland kind of sandwiched right in the middle. Neutral Switzerland wanted to stay out of the war, so they did whatever it took. But one of the major things they did when they wanted to stay neutral was they started digging. They turned their mountains into a literal giant fortress. Yes, you heard me right. They turned their mountains into a fortress. Or I guess technically, if you're a military nerd, a redoubt. Redoubt just means basically an impenetrable fortress that is dug into the ground. But redoubts usually look like this, one fortress. Switzerland wanted to turn their entire Alpine region, which is like a huge part of their country, into a giant redoubt. I'm gonna explain to you the strategy in just a second, like what the thinking was here, because it's a little paradoxical and weird, and war is weird. But yeah, the point is here that they started digging and started creating what one historian has called the biggest fortress in Europe. I'm at the base of the Swiss Alps right now, and I'm in a village that is very Switzerland. It's got a lot of grass and